So the first application we have for you guys is called Pointo. This is free in the Google Play Store. Now Pointo is a GPA calculator which will give you an overall GPA throughout high school or college. You just enter the years, the terms, and the grades that you got by the end of the course. So it's really simple to use. You just open it up, you add in a year. So let's say, for example, I already did freshman and sophomore year, so I'm going to add in, let's say, junior year, and we're going to create that year. Now we have 3. We're just going to go in junior year, and now we can add in a term. So for example, if I wanted to do spring, I can add that in, and we're going to create that. And from there, I can just go into that one, and I can add in the course. So for the course, I would probably add in, a class that I have. So I'm going to do English, and let's say for that class, I actually got a B+. And you can actually select if it was an honors class or an AP class, and that would actually weigh it out as well. So I'm going to add that, and I'm going to do one more, and we're going to add that course. So basically 3 classes, really simple, and by the end, it's going to tell you your GPA in that term. If we go back, you're going to know your GPA in that year, and overall, you're going to know your GPA throughout all 3 years. It's basically your overall GPA. So this is great if you want to stay up to date with, your transcript, your basic idea of what your GPA is. You can check it out in the Play Store. It's free. Alright guys, the next application I have for you guys is called PhotoMath. Now this is free in the Google Play Store as well. Now when you open it up, it's going to pop up with your camera. Now the reason for this is because this is actually a camera calculator that will solve math problems just by using your camera. So all you have to do is grab a math problem. So for example, I have a quadratic formula equation right here. So you can actually see that's the equation. It's really simple. X to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. And you have to use the quadratic formula to solve it. Now that is really easy for some people, but it takes a lot of time. So this will actually come in handy for those who want to do it automatically. So let's just pop it up. Here we go. You just literally put the equation in this box, and it's going to automatically do it for you. And from there, I can just select the equation, and it will give me a basic overview, step-by-step tutorial on how to do the equation. So it's basically you grab the quadratic formula, then you just do that, then you do it from there. It will actually tell you an explanation if you tap on that step, so you can actually see a basic, explanation of what they did. Here's my recent results. You can see I have quite a few, and I can go back here, and it's really simple. If I want to do that one, I can just go over it, and it does it automatically. The only problem I would have with this application is the fact that it's not going to do your calculus homework, your trigonometry, or maybe some word problems, because it's just not supported in general. So you can't write out an equation and then have this hover it over. You can only do printed equations from your textbook or maybe from your worksheet. But you can check it out. It's really simple. It's in the Google Play Store. It's free, so why not? So for the last application, it's called Gramophone, and this is free in the Google Play Store. Only in beta as of right now, so you can download it automatically, search it up. So I'll have a link in the description to join the beta version. It's basically on Google+. You just join the community, and you can just click on the link. It will take you to test the actual beta version. You just download it for free. It's a music player. And with this music player, it's actually very nice. It looks great. I would actually recommend this being the most beautiful looking music player. It's actually way better looking than Shuttle. This is what I mostly use. It looks nice. This is Shuttle, and I actually like this a lot. Simple. Here are all my songs. And if I go back to actually Gramophone, it looks very similar. And I don't know why, it just looks a little better. Okay, so I'll show you why in a minute with the little music player. When it plays music, it looks great. So here you can actually see it follows the theme of like the Google Play Store, of Google applications. It follows that material design look. When the song is playing, it's going to appear right there. You have albums, artists, playlists, and songs. Really simple at the moment. As of right now, there's not a lot of features. It's pretty basic. And I'm not going to have copyright issues for my video, so I'm not going to actually play it. But here we can actually see I can slide out, swipe my finger up, and it's going to pop up with the little music player. You can see it looks great. And it will actually change your UI colors with the nav bar, and it will look like the album cover. So you can see that there's a little red right there, so it will change it to red. If you go in here, it will change it to yellow because of the little yellow font right there. And it's actually really nice. It does it really nicely. That is the actual notification when you play music. Keep in mind, this is only the beginning. It's not at its final stage, so More features will be included in the future. Check it out now. So thank you guys for watching this quick little video. This is the top 3 best apps of the week, number 4. And as always, give this video a thumbs up. I know for a fact you guys are gonna ask what the wallpaper is. It looks nice, huh? But it's not a specific wallpaper. I have a live wallpaper. It's called Hipster Live Wallpaper. You can check it out. I'll have a link in the description as well. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And as always, kapow!